is that banner. And we are in the game. It's almost like they predicted what side I want them on. So, on Team Absolute Legends, we do have Chris, JZ Ed, Andrews, Avenue, and Dimmy versus the challengers Team Spectralis, Seba, Musi, Joe Best, Timmy69, and Woozy. Both teams choosing a fairly similar comp. And we are ready, we are hyped. Let's see where this game can take us. Following the one, the only Joe Best as he tries to push into mid with Raze. Tremor going down, narrowly avoiding Raze's grenades there, straight into mid. Tibby69 with a rotation. Viper still sitting on A, waiting for the rotation from Sova. But they are not obliged. Nice little heal there, just to bring his teammates straight back up. Making use of those abilities. The slow rotate round to A now. They're ready for the push. Do make a lot of noise. Sova's going to be ready for them. Sky. Dimmy with the pick from the CT spawn side, but he is going to get surrounded, making the absolute best use there. Gets 2 frags for 2, now a 3 for 2 on this bomb site. The spike is not down. JZN with another great headshot from the Ghost. First round goes to AL. So all you naysayers in there that are saying it's going to be a 13-0 sweep, already proven wrong, guys. Already proven wrong. Looks like Spectralis has chosen to pick up a couple of shotguns. Or it's a full Spectre for AL. Going to see a very, very slow A, but they are severely outgunned. But then again, 1 or 2 picks early, you grab a couple of weapons, and all of a sudden it's even. Sitting in the smoke now, getting ready. Owl drone from Sova does go into the smoke. Oh, Woozy with a pick on Sova there. Shotgun to the face.
Cage triggered.
Yes, that's a good point. I will do that after this game. Timmy69 with the pick. AL Chris does get the headshot, but Joe Best cleaning up. 3v1 now. And again, Spectralis showing that you don't need the guns to do the work. Jizen picking up 1 kill. He's going to go for the defuse, but he's going to get quickly surrounded. Nearly gets a second pick there, but unfortunately not. Thrifty awarded to Spectralis. I have to play around with that in a bit. There's a little bit of squiff so far, sorry. But the HP is more important than that being perfect. Good pick there by Joe Best. Another pick by Joe Best. Getting a lot of damage as well. Woozy now picking up the ult orb. Gonna see the plant. On to B now.
Light planted.
I think that's only for, like, China, but I don't know. I'll have to check out the blood thing. Dimmy here. Bit of a big ask. Has a pistol. Doesn't manage to pick up anyone. Good try. 2-1 now to Spectralis. Who should we follow? Let's follow Raze, I think. Let's follow Joe Best. Sky Smoke there to block the vision, but they have gone for the rush. Do get up on the house wall, but does get picked. Joe Best goes down. Must see with a counter frag. Have lost that Raise Resurrection and the healing. Gonna push in. Breach holding the angles. Still waiting. Flash going down. Good use of the flash. Good timing there. Does get one. Isn't followed up, unfortunately. Timmy with the frag on JZN. Pushing now into heaven. They do see the Sky Smoke. It is activated. Cypher with a great pick there. Again, Joe Best coming back to life. Well worth the investment of that resurrection. And again, once again, we follow Dimmy. Timmy with a triple to finish the round.
This is a nice spot.
Not really sticking to the same routes as well. So good to see sort of a bit of a mix-up. Looks like AL going 4 mid. They're being extremely aggressive here, but Ice Wall. The Orbital Strike goes down. Doesn't manage to hit anyone. Oh, my mistake. It hit Joe Best. Got Joe Best trapped in that.
I know exactly where you are.
Woozy with the Neuro Theft. His ultimate used, knows it's clean. But Spike is down, so they are going to have to grab that. Woozy with a pick on Andres. Woozy with the third pick. Timmy with a frag from behind. All of a sudden this is a 4v1. It looked really good at the start. Timmy with a second kill of the game as well. Doing well. AR with a semi-full buy so far. Picking up the operator. Yeah, there we go. Full buy versus full buy now. Looks like they are gearing up for a B rush. Plenty of money on the side of Spectralis. Good barrier orb there. Good slow orb, my mistake. Just to sort of deny any movement here. We are going to see it push into mid. Boombot is roaming around but not finding any targets. Snakebite on the floor again to delay. Doing a really, really good job of not letting them push mid. They have got 3 mid waiting as well. Flash from Breach, but it doesn't manage to get it. But it doesn't matter. He gets 2 picks. It's again a 3v3 now. Following Joe Best. Comes back. Dimmy with the operator snipe. Operator? Operator. Operator. Orp. There we go. Still holding angles. Still being really quiet. Not allowing any sort of noise.
I know exactly where you are.
But the Neural Theft goes down. Gonna clock them both in mid, and now they need to make a break for it. They fake. They fake the A swap and carry on going mid. But Dimmy's waiting for them with the AWP. Might just catch it here. One down. Recon Dart goes down, picks him up. Avenue from the site gets the kill. Again, plenty of money now for Spectralis, so I don't suspect any eco in for the next couple of rounds. Just a quick shout out as well. I'm Swaggy and Devon21YT. Thank you very much for follows, guys. If you want to see more like this and the Pro League coming up, make sure you hit that follow button.
Off your feet! Smoke's down.
A lot of noise there made at mid. A couple of ults going down, but this time Spectralis is split up. They didn't actually go mid. So that push was a little bit presumptuous on the side of Absolute Legends there. Dimmy just holding A with an AWP. Two people come around. There's going to be a little bit of a clash in mid. Let's tune into that. JZN holding the angle. 3 people. And he gets absolutely cleaned up by Musty there. Good play. Andres with the counter pick. Again with a second. A third possibly on the way, but he's got his barrier about. Heal and Cypher Cage goes down to delay any further shenanigans.
My ultimate for a moment.
Woozy back up. That's a 3-person push into B. No one's holding, so that's going to get a bit messy. Ice Wall there to delay any sort of signs from CT. Gets the camera as well. They know where they are, but they're so out of position. It's like they're attacking now. They've got attacked into this bomb site. Sky Smoke going down to delay the push from CT. Dimmy breaking the ice wall, but of course that's going to alert everyone that they're there. Hunter's Fury used. Doesn't manage to get one, but Avenue with a double kill there. Making it a 1v1. He is down, he is low, he's come around the corner. He's looking for the pick, but it's not there. Doesn't manage it. Woozy with the headshot and the revive. Clutch resurrection. Good play from both teams here. We're not seeing just B rushes or A rushes or, you know, A push. We're seeing a lot of rotations, a lot of splits. Really playing the map, really playing the angles. Good high level play here.
They have nowhere to hide.
Gonna follow Woozy with the AWP here.
Cage triggered.
Aldrone from Sova coming in. Does ping Woozy, knows at least one's there. Muzzy with a spike. 3 people mid. No one defending mid. All rotated. They all think they're there. Woozy doing a really good job at pulling absolutely everybody's attention. And now he's just going to rotate. Now he knows that there's 3 people on that site. They're just going to rotate. Brilliant play here by Spectralis. Walling off the quickest path to rotate as well. A little bit of a delay there by Breach, but it's not going to do much in the long term.
Cage triggered.
Woozy missing the snipe. But Joe Best picking that up. Seba with a frag as well. Andres with a res, but Viper Pit goes down. That is such an annoying ultimate to deal with on bomb sites like this. Moosey with the double. Just letting that Viper Pit die now. Doesn't need it much longer. 4v1. I think it's just going to end up in a save. Celebrate him. No 1SE, thank you very much for following, dude. Hope you're enjoying the matches so far. This is the first of the best of 3. Looks like we are gearing up for a good old-fashioned A push from Spectralis. Tremor line's going down. Hit stunned, but he gets absolutely mowed down coming around that corner. Another kill, a third kill there from Spectralis. Looks like they're going to probably take this round as well. But stranger things have happened. Good use of the sky smokes there, just delaying from heaven. One for Andressa. Just trying to find that angle, trying to find that opportunity to push in. But knowing how scary your opponents are, sometimes it might just be best to save. It looks like that's what they're deciding to do. Spy goes down 7-2 now for the attacking team. This is meant to be a defender's map, by the way. Just saying. Vidas, thank you very much for the follow, dude.
That goes there. This goes here. Oh, this is a nice spot.
Looks like they are sort of resorting back to their usual mid push going on here. So let's find a nice angle to watch this action from. Double ice wall there. There's nobody going through, but they're trying to mow that down. Slifer does kind of spot the transition. But there's no way you're going to want to push through that. Breach of the tremor. That's usually followed by a push, but he's kind of learned not to do that. Camera going down there just to spot all the action. Let's take a look at Woozy's point of view. The delaying tactics now. And if you notice that they just, as you know, Absolute Legends just aren't rotating. Orbital Strike going down, but they have decided to push. Does take a little bit of damage. Neural Theft going down there as well. Does spot one, but gets mowed down himself. Joe Best with a counter frag. And all of a sudden, after all that action, it's a 4v2. And again, looks like they are just resorting to save. Instead of taking the 4v2, it's just holding on to the save by the looks of it. Waiting for a counter frag. This could be... Wow. The reaction speed there from Joe Best. Insane. Chris with a frag back, though. Does manage to get killed. Seba with the final frag of the match. Again, going for the mid push. Ice Wall to block off half the team. Joe Besh is going for it. Gets a little bit of damage there, but not enough. Picks up the headshot on Chris. Carries on pushing. He's got the showstopper out. He's going to get caught in a very horrible place here, but Cybercage actually saving his life there, I think. Grenade in, but he doesn't quite get his gun out in time. But he does get the frag. Oh, those grenades are definitely not OP. Cough, cough. Avenue now, waiting on sight. Another grenade coming in. Gets caught by Saber and shot. Just on Dimmy now. Gets mowed down by Joe. Gonna see a nice little B rush here. Joe Best, Timmy, Woozy, Missy, Seba. What a team. Nine to 2. Last round of the half. They're all mid again. They've decided to push mid. They're doing a sneaky slow push B. Camera does spot them. The rotate is coming in. It's going to be Heaven. Trap wire there. Tremor missing everything. Orbital strike. Gets a lot of damage there.
Nowhere to run.
Watching Avenue now. Hunter's Fury going down. So many abilities being used this game. Taking the high ground. Still no frags either side. Lots of damage. Woozy with a... Andrex now. Spots him through the smoke but can't do any damage. Ice Wall there blocking one point of view. Molly come down. Moosey with a frag. Timmy69 picking up the last one there. And a headshot round the corner for the third kill. And the half. 10 to 2. Absolute Legends down 10 to 2 here. Fresh start though. Pretty much all of Absolute Legends nominating the Ghost there as a weapon of choice. Camera is in there watching B. First frag down by JZN.
No more
JZN with a second frag. Woozy picking up one for his team. Timmy! JZN to the back of the head. Woozy with another headshot. Woozy with a third. Timmy69 to finish it off. This first map may go to Spectralis, but we'll see. It's very, very hard to win the second round after you lose the first. Very hard. Anyone can do it. It's Absolute Legends. And that grenade doesn't quite manage to hit the mark, but nearly. And sneaking around here. Avenue's going to be greeted by the Spectre of Joe Bass straight to the head. Doesn't manage to quite get the rotate. They are looking for them though. Don't quite know where they are. Pushing through that ice wall in mid. It's alerted them. Good headshot there. Lucy picks up the triple. Does manage to get a clip, but Joe Best with the second. Match point now for Team Spectralis. This could be it already, folks. First map already down. We'll see what Absolute Legends can answer with here. Ice wall and the grenades going straight over as of yet. Taking a hole in that ice wall for a potential push, but slow warp comes down to prevent anything like that. Muzzy with the frag again. Absolute powerhouse of a player. Coming into B. Molly going down to push Muzzy out of place, but no follow-up. Chris with the pick there. Woozy and Joe Best with the picks on the other side at B Garage though. Sage forced to look back. Timmy and Woozy with the final frags of this game. First map goes to Spectralis.